This one clove of garlic, what it can do for your cardiovascular system, your heart, your arteries, your blood pressure, your cholesterol, your triglycerides, allowing those arteries to stay clear and healthy, to give you that oxygen to all the cells of your body. You are going to learn so many simple things what this little clove of garlic can do for your health. But there's one compound.
Behind me here is our 2024 crop of garlic. We actually have a little more in another room, about 100 plants, and some of them may have, most of them will have 3 to 6 cloves in each one of them. Garlic is just an amazing, amazing plant that God gave us. It's just packed full of good stuff. And this video is about that and about how we grow garlic. As you can see, it's drying, curing. Linda, there's 2 ways that you can grow garlic. You just take some of the cloves from a bigger garlic, break it apart and plant each clove and get maybe 6 from it. The other one is garlic puts out a flower called a scape. But in order to grow a big head of garlic, a big bulb of garlic, you need to cut those off as they come up. But they're not wasted. Linda chops them up, uses them in pesto. She uses them in all kinds of recipes. I fry them with my eggs, everything. Because garlic scapes still have a flavor of garlic. These are our garlic scapes. Linda chops them up, cuts them all up, and they're in the they're frozen right now. But we'll probably likely freeze dry them and use them as a herb, I guess is the best way to put it. So this video is all about garlic and some of the health benefits of it. I mean, it just tastes great. Everybody should eat at least a clove of garlic a day in some form or another. But some of the important things you'll see in the video are garlic needs to be cut and smashed in order to get release, and then left for 10 minutes or to 20 minutes to release the real health benefit of it. Today we're harvesting garlic.
It should have been harvested 2 weeks ago.
And that should have been harvested 2 weeks ago, according to Linda. So,
Again, when you're sick, you're sick.
That looks like a pretty good crop of garlic, though. Want your bucket?
So you definitely need to start adding garlic to your meals. This is why. There's all sorts of fascinating phytonutrients in garlic. There's sulfur compounds. Garlic increases endurance. So if you're an athlete and you want to go longer, garlic can help you do that. Garlic has antimicrobial properties. It has antiviral, antibacterial. It's considered like an antibiotic without the side effects. Antifungal, like an athlete's foot. It's very antiparasitic as well. So it will make sure that the unfriendly pathogens are not taking over your body.
I have this zoomed way out. These have to dry. Wow. Okay. In the bucket it goes. Another nice biggity one.
This is like the 3rd year of our garlic here. So
Biggity.
every year they get
Bigger?
bigger, nicer, better.
That's a biggity biggity. All of our nice straw mulch seems to hold the moisture in well. Wow, garlic. We're gonna harvest all of them?
Yes. They all gotta come out.
Okay. And then dry.
Very beneficial respiratory benefits. It can decrease a cough. It can help someone breathe. If someone has a lung infection, it can decrease the duration of that infection. It also is great for getting rid of inflammation, especially if you have arthritis, both osteo and rheumatoid. It's very anti-cancer from the compound called allicin.
But there's one compound in garlic that's known for its many health benefits. It's called allicin, and it's formed from a compound called alliin, which is present in the fresh garlic. And when it comes in contact with the enzyme called allinase, this conversion process occurs when garlic is crushed, chopped, or otherwise damaged, allowing the enzyme to come into contact with alliin.
That's the good thing about digging in the dirt, harvesting garlic. You get all those good minerals going into your skin. Well, I think we got, I wonder if I just counted some of these. There must be more than 100, huh? Or 100 at least, I'd say. All that garlic. Just got to dry. Garlic. And even more in the other
That I
room.
interviewed that had stage 4 cancer. This was probably 2.5 years ago. He was told that he was going to die within a month, okay? Well, guess what? He's going strong. There's no signs of cancer in his body. One very interesting thing about his protocol, which I'll put his link down below, he consumed a massive amount of garlic, okay, in all of his foods, and he took supplements. So garlic definitely has a significant impact on preventing cancer, and also if you have cancer, helping you get rid of it. All right, number 6, cardiovascular. It decreases the risk for strokes. It's like a natural blood thinner. It helps decrease blood pressure by increasing something called nitric oxide. There's a lot of data, a lot of studies on that. It can decrease cholesterol. Number 7, it greatly improves the immune system, decreasing infection duration, like I mentioned. Also, it can directly help kill pathogens. Number 8, digestion. It helps the flow of bile. It helps the food move through the body, and it helps bloating and even gas. Number 9, detoxification. It helps to trigger the phase 1, phase 2 detoxification system in your liver to take these fat-soluble poisons into harmless water-soluble particles. So it helps to detoxify chemicals. And it even actually can strengthen the bone density. So there's a lot of properties.
And this is where the health benefits start. Because when you crush the clove of garlic and let it sit for 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes in the open air, that's where allicin starts to develop. And that's where the medicinal properties all start. And there's no question that garlic contains those sulfur compounds, including allicin, which is formed when garlic is crushed or chopped. And it is responsible for that distinct smell and taste of garlic. But it does contribute to lowering effects of blood pressure. And it is that allicin in garlic that has been found to stimulate the production of nitric oxide in the body. This nitric oxide is a signaling molecule that helps relax and dilate those blood vessels, leading to an increased blood flow and lowering of blood pressure. So imagine this is the artery. Here is the heart pumping blood through those arteries to the cells, the glands, the tissues. And when we're stressed, when we have high cortisol levels, high adrenaline, those arteries constrict, making the heart pump harder, increasing blood pressure. But that nitric oxide from that allicin starts to allow it to dilate, to vasodilate, to become open wider. Now more blood can get through the artery, taking pressure off the heart, lowering the blood pressure, keeping you healthy. And another mechanism in which garlic lowers blood pressure is through the angiotensin converting enzyme inhibition. The ACE inhibitors are a class of medications commonly prescribed to manage hypertension. And garlic has been found to exhibit ACE inhibitory effects, reducing the production of angiotensin II, a hormone that constricts blood vessels and raises blood pressure. But garlic has powerful antioxidant properties. It fights free radicals. It keeps the inner lumen of the vessels clean, preventing the LDL cholesterol from sticking as well as oxidizing. As oxidative stress occurs when there's an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in the body, leading to the damaged blood vessels and increased blood pressure. So by neutralizing these free radicals, garlic's antioxidants help maintain healthy blood pressure levels. And the allicin in garlic reduces inflammation that's been associated with the development of hypertension. Garlic possesses these anti-inflammatory properties that reduce inflammation in the blood vessels, promoting better blood flow and lowering blood pressure. And when it comes to your lipid profile, yes, that's the test that your doctors check your cholesterol levels. This lowers your total cholesterol, your bad cholesterol, as well as your triglycerides. That means this reduces plaquing in the arteries. And it also has antiplatelet and antithrombotic properties, which help prevent blood clot formation and improves your overall cardiovascular health. So just one garlic clove can do wonderful things.